officially live here. However, we have no music on, which I'm about to fix right now. But there's nobody here anyway. So I I've been sitting here for some time. That didn't sound right. There's there's no redos when you're live. All right, so I've been sitting on these two bottles for some time, kind of like a mother chicken sitting on eggs. High West Campfire, and then High West. These are both limited, by the way. High West Rendezvous. Um, Both of these are rye whiskeys. Now, I got one probably earlier in the year, and then I waited for Campfire to come out. I got lucky enough to pick up a Rendezvous. I was actually really surprised that I was even able to get it, since Rendezvous itself actually came out last year, if I'm not mistaken. And then Campfire came out at the beginning of this year, which was roughly, I keep thinking it was like February, March timeframe. It may have been even January. I'm not exactly 100% positive. But I did think that it would be pretty cool to kind of sit back and figure out, okay, same product, well, similar product from the same maker. And let's kind of find out what the difference of these two actually are, when it comes down from year to year, and the aging process, and what the actual taste profile and nose profile is on these things. Dude, this is killing me though. So I need to put on some music because this is this is bad. Last time I put on some kind of music and I got in trouble for it, and then they fucking kicked me off or whatever. Um, Dude, what if we did Halloween music? But I don't know if this is copyright free, so that's the problem. Copyright free. We need copyright free so I don't get in trouble and then they silence my video. Indie folk music, guys. What do you think about some indie folk music? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, this is we need some. What do I typically put on here? This is okay, whatever. Let's, this music makes me feel like I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. Maybe some. What about some nice sensual jazz music? I don't know. That's more like a coffee shop, but you know what? Fuck it. I feel like I'm on an episode right now of Mr. Rogers. Hello, kids. Welcome today to Mr. Liquor Sipper's neighborhood. And today we're going to be getting drunk. What is drunk? What is inebriated? What is belligerent? Well, kids, let's find out one sip at a time. The more you sip, the more you shit, the more you forget. No idea what I'm talking about. Oh, if you're wondering, what is this? Damn it, I do that every time. What is this? This. I forgot. Shit. This. Dude, what is this? What did I pour in here? Oh, I poured in good old Forster 1870. It's one of my favorite go-to sippers, other than the 1920 and the 1910 that are very good, very great, very sensual, folks. It's very nice. You've never tasted it before. It's coming at you down the mouth, into the mouth, all around the mouth, folks, and down the hatch and into the throat. That's what I used to tell my ex-wife. All right. So I figured, there is a little bit of a difference here. So we'll go ahead, we'll read the back of the labels just real quick here. And that's kind of how we're going to kind of differentiate between the two. The fun part about this is This is going to be a blind tasting. So, and I've never done this live where I've done so let me take that back. I have done a comparison video before, but this I've never done a comparison video live before. So this is the first time I do a comparison video. We're gonna see the High West Campfire and the High West Whiskey Rendezvous, and we're gonna do a little pour. And I can't see these, but I have labeled A and B. And I've actually already forgot which labels I put on these, so it makes it even more fun. And then I'll mix these up, and then we'll do a taste profile. I'm kind of anticipating. Shut the fuck up! You're too loud over here with the music. I am anticipating that the Campfire to me is probably going to stand out because I imagine there's going to be some oakiness to that, or I'm sorry, not oakiness, but like a more of a heavy char. So. As you guys know, every time I do a video, dude, did I forget my? I did. Okay, hold on. I don't want to use my teeth because I don't want to lose any teeth. All right. So I got my trusty knife here. Go ahead and just straight from the top. I should do it like the bartenders. They always like go whoosh. They do it so cool, but I look like I'm at a bar or sitting at one. But that doesn't mean I know a fucking thing about bartending. I can mix one hell of a drink incorrectly. Alright, so there's the first one. We are going to the second one here. And upsy daisies. I had one person that was watching just now. Dude, this is crazy. I think I need to obviously change the days of when I go live because it's intermittent when you guys pop in and pop out, kind of like a bad sexcapade. All right. Now, we're going to get to pouring. So first, we're going to pour High West Whiskey Rendezvous Rye. Damn, that was a good pop right there. All right, well, let's, it has been sitting for a little bit. Okay, it's a decent little pour. So that might be a lot for, that might be a little bit of a pour, but hey, fuck it, it's Friday, right? Fuck it, Fridays. Damn, that's a very similar sound here. All right, now we're going to pour this one in. Let's see how good Mr. Liquor Sipper's tasting profile is. Damn, I think first of all, my pouring is definitely off. That is not too good. All right, so as you can see, I wish the camera maybe it should be like that, but as you can see here, I'm not actually sure which one is labeled AB, but one of them are labeled AB. One of these is labeled AB, but I'm going to go ahead and let's just mix these around here. It just actually confused myself. Now, as I said, I imagine this should be a relatively easy one, which is kind of why I picked it for myself, because I've never done this live, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I've only seen other YouTubulars do it, and I have mixed this thing to fuck, so I have no idea what I'm about to get into. But I can tell you that whichever one of these is the Campfire, I'm pretty sure that's going to stand out to me. So, I said I was going to read to you guys a little bit. So, allegedly, the tasting notes of the Rendezvous here states that the tasting notes are honey, dried fruit, and spice, whereas it does not say shit on the back of this one right here for the Campfire. Actually, yes, it does. It says the complex flavor profile. Oh, it has smoky undertones of peated Scotch, quintessential American bourbons, and spicy ryes combined for a complex flavor profile. Tastes of classic peat smoke give way to chai spice, orange zest, English toffee, toasted brioche. I don't know what the fuck that is. Salted caramel, salted balls, bitch. It's more salted nuts. Leather and dark chocolate gathers round. And okay, so this allegedly is a very high profile sipper here. It is a blend of malt Scotch whiskey, which is interesting to me. I do not think that has been. I mean, I'm sure it's been done, um, but maybe not quite like this with the char that's in there, that heavy smoky char. That's interesting to me. Not to mention, I'm not the biggest with Scotch because I'm a bourbon guy. All right, kind of like the bourbon hunky junkies. All right, look, we're at 10 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm trying to keep these relatively short, but it is a live after all, and it's Friday, and I was trying to get everybody incorporated like this is a great, significant, efficient, and successful business, just like Twitter. And I'm Elon, and I just fired everybody because there is nobody on my live right now. Mother trucker. All right, so I figure, let's just go ahead and let's do a little nosing profiles for this. And twirls, twisters. Wait, this is the twirls. Ha! I mixed up my own thing that I do. All right, so this first one. Ooh. This one does smell like kind of honey. I'm already anticipating that this is probably the Rendezvous. But it smells more like mildewed shower curtain. Mmm, I love mildewed shower curtain. It also smells like a fresh shit on a nice breezy beach, and you just happen to be right upwind or right downwind. Whatever direction the wind's blowing, it's blowing in your face right after the son of a bitch took a shit. Honestly, though, that is what I get from this. Is exactly what I read on the back of this Rendezvous rye. It's the darker fruits, the honey. It has almost like a slight licorice, but like a Twizzler licorice, because I'm pretty sure Twizzlers are licorice. So it's like a cherry-ish, cherry, dark fruit. The honey is in there, and then there's a little bit of oak, and then I get some weird, like, pleather, like fake leather, kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of in there. All right, so that's this one. And what are the odds if we literally put these back in order? I mean, who the fuck knows? Oh, fuck! That's a waste not, want not, you fuck. Oh, dude, yeah, this is too easy, man. I regret to inform you guys that this is just too easy. So yeah, this is definitely a Campfire. What I don't like about the smell of this already, personally, it reminds me of a burnt down schoolhouse or playhouse or like, I don't know, it just reminds me of like an old moldy like daycare. That's what it smells like. I'm not even nosing for newbies or fucking joking at all. It has like a weird rubbery smell to it. I don't know if I like that at all. It's like over polluting my nose. That to the nose is just not inviting to me at all. Whereas the anticipation of this being the Rendezvous, this is very inviting. It smells a little bit sweeter. This just smells like smells like a inflatable camping mattress or something. It just has a weird rubbery scent to it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go to the profiles. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Actually, what it reminds me of has a very strong. Let me see. It has a very strong flavor of Templeton rye. If you guys are familiar with Templeton rye, I have not yet. In the future, I will do the 6 year, and I believe they have they have the 6, and then they also have a 10 year. And I've been wanting to get them, but every time I go into purchase new bottles for whatever reason, I end up buying something else. I'm like, I'll get that one later. And normally, I'm hunting for the more difficult ones to find. But yeah, so far, my anticipation of what Rendezvous is the one that I just sipped, and it is reminiscent of this right here, this Templeton rye, which, go figure, It's a rye. All right. My hypothesis of this one, because of the weird scent of the good old camping mattress or recently purchased for the first time, fixed up out of the box tent that I've just made at my campsite. It smells like this, and I think that this is campfire. Yeah, this is. I'm not even looking forward to this. This is fucking weird. Oh, guys, what is that? Tastes like vomited Chinese food, or like old expired fish sticks. I'm just kidding. Obviously, there's not a. I can see where the campfire idea is. It literally, it literally fucking tastes like you got in a bad fight with a spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whichever the case is, and you got fed up with the bullshit. So what you did is you walked over to your campsite, you jumped in your car and you said, you know what? No, fuck this a-hole. And you jumped back out, you grabbed their tent for everything that you could grab and just picked it up and ripped it out of the ground where the stakes are at and threw it into the fire, and then you stuffed it all in this bottle. Because all I taste is hatred and inflatable mattress with a nice hint of char on a tent. It's not good. It's not good. Which, you know, I was anticipating this to be something similar to the most recent rye that I have tasted. This is Lock and Co. Aspen aged rye out of Colorado, and I believe that High West is out of Utah. Um, Colorado does a great job. These guys did great. This is something that is almost, it brings you into a sipping, tasting, nostalgic memory of like good stuff. Like good things happened when I was in this world of sipping whiskey. When I jumped into this campfire shit, I literally felt like I was chewing on rubber or burnt rubber or overused burnt rubber condoms, or they wrung them out and stuck them in this. It's just, and this is the more scary part to me. um, how the fuck do you go from Rendezvous, where it's so nice, pleasant, easy sipper, comes in at a 46 alcohol or 46% alcohol by volume, easy enough, right? It's actually enjoyable to sip on. Um, this campfire, I literally want to throw the whole bottle into the campfire. I don't like it. Sorry, it's also a 46% alcohol. This goes along with one, the aging process, the barrels that were used, and then how charred or how uncharred, and then also this is also a blend of Scotch, malt Scotch whiskey. So if you're not a fan of malt Scotch whiskey, which I don't know if I'm a fan, but based upon what I have here in this little blend, I am not. So if you are into Scotch, cool. But for me, Scotch has no place being mixed into an American rye whiskey. That just fucked it all up for me. If you like this, I would like to know. If anyone out there, leave a comment. Let me know if you do like this. This has been a more subdued and chill, as I said earlier, Mr. Rogers. Excuse me, I need to wash this terrible taste out of my mouth with a nice last year's High West bottle of Rendezvous, which was very nice. I don't know about you, but every time I hear Rendezvous, it reminds me of Rocky. I don't remember what Rocky it is. Holy shit, I'm knocking my drinks everywhere. I don't know what Rocky it is, but he's like, hey, we gotta take a nice rendezvous, you know? Yeah, whatever. We're having a nice rendezvous. Good. Drink a little bit of High West, you know? It's pretty good. This one's good. I have nothing more to say about Campfire except for I want to throw it in the trash, but I can't because it would just deplete some of my collection that I have behind me. And who knows, there might be somebody out there that likes the taste of old burnt tent with a deflated burnt mattress or camping mattress, whatever, latex condoms, because used actually latex condoms. So if you're into that, then High West Campfire is for you. It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre went to town on someone's campfire, urinated all over it, and put it inside this bottle. But the real question is why I've only had 3 visitors on my channel right now. I think I might sip on this Templeton Rhinex. It's pretty good in the hood. Hey, look, let's see. Keep hovering. I'm watching myself right now. What a terrible experience. Even after everything. Look, I had to like my own fucking video. I'm really glad I did this. Who's watching right now? That's the creepy part. Oh, there's 2 people. I'm creeped out though. Oh, nope, now they're gone again. Oh, somebody liked it. Oh, cool. I have 2 likes. Oh, wait, I have 3 likes. Son of a donkey shit. Yeah, so if you can talk, who are you? Why are you watching me? Okay, I really don't. I have nothing left to say about Campfire except for I'm gonna put this on the shelf and let it collect dust, and maybe my friend Tim might like it, or one of my other friends, because I don't. It's a limited release, thank God. Thank God, for the sake of High West, that they are not gonna release another one of these. So fucking don't. I'm just some whiskey weirdo. Dude, I'm also a whiskey weirdo. That is hilarious. This is dude, Fridays are like the worst times to fucking go live, but for whatever reason I continue to do it on Friday. Everyone's already out at the bar and stuff. Hey, whiskey weirdo guy, don't get this. I don't know if you were here for the entirety of that, but just don't. Obviously, I'm not an advocate for High West, because if I was, I'd probably get fired right after this. However, this Rendezvous, man, I really like it. I really like it. I'm going to put up this Templeton because I may go back to that later, as the bottle seems to be nearly finished. And then over here, I have my Old Forester 1870, and this one can go straight to hell. Jesus. That is a rough one. Anyway, I'm about to kick off of here, man. At least you jumped in on here. It's pretty, I keep Campfire around for Pete heads. Dude, I guess I don't like Pete, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you're streaming at 11. Bourbon Ben's Bourbon. Okay. Hopefully it has nothing to do with Campfire. Jesus Christ. It was so bad that I didn't even have to. So initially I wanted to do a blind tasting of that. Let me see here. A. B. Yeah, I was right. So I was in fact correct. What'd you say? You tried unpeated scotch? No, I have not tried unpeated scotch. No, gonna do some sherry finished rye. Okay, cool, yeah. That's something I can get down with. How long you been into whiskey for, Ben? like next time I think I might put the camera a little bit lower. I've been doing this shit for roughly 2.5 years, and I feel like my palate has definitely changed. Um, I'm sorry, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe how bad that was. In comparison, like this is like one of my probably gonna be a go-to. Well, it can't even be a go-to because it's a limited release with the Rendezvous. So fuck. But I definitely want to keep that one on the shelf. But Jim and Cricket, the other one was just so bad. Too long. Long enough that I have more bottles of whiskey than square feet in my home. Oh my god, dude. It's funny too. People that I work with or whatever, and like friends and even other acquaintances and people that see me on YouTube or people that I run into, they're like, "Man, you have such a vast collection." I'm like, "No, no, I don't. I have probably close to 100 bottles, which for I think for like normal people, which you and I are not normal people. If we have anything over like, I think if you have more than 40 bottles, it's getting a little like okay, you have either a fetish with this or it's your my favorite pastime is drinking whiskey, getting drunk, and reading books and falling asleep. Um, yeah. But once you get past the 40, I think the 40 mark, it's yeah, maybe you might have a problem or you're a connoisseur of sorts. Mostly a bourbon and rye guy, but can suggest scotches that are friendly to the non band aids and hateful. Dude, so is that what that is? Is that peated taste? Is that the that band aid weird rubbery blown up mattress taste? Is that what that is? I'm addicted to hunting and buying more than drinking. What do you mean buying more than drinking? Buying more what? Oh, I see what you mean. Now I get it. I get it. You're saying that you're more into like purchasing and like holding on to stuff. Okay. Well, okay. So the peat profile is what I'm not liking then inside of that blended malt scotch. Dude, that thing was so gnarly for me. Did you taste it or did you? And if you did you like it or no? Others can be like barbecue flavors. Dude, that the review I just did on that Lock and Company distilling, what is it? I keep fucking forgetting the Aspen Age Rye. Man, dude, not the flagship one. This is the 130 proof one. That one is awesome. I actually really really enjoyed that. Surprise, surprise, because normally the shit that you get for free is normally shit that sucks. I wish I would have got that Campfire for free. But and I was thinking too, because I went back and I looked. Those that Aspen, that 130 proof right there, I believe it's $130 or so. And I was telling folks on my last review that I thought it was around $70 for each of the bottles that they actually sent me. So, would you say not a fan of those flavors? That is why I describe it as band aids and hate. Yeah, I could see the whole band aid thing. I used to chew on band aids too. Uh, uh, I'm just kidding. No, but one time I seriously did. I took a bite out of a what was that? Like a glue stick. I think it was like an Elmer's glue stick. It was supposed to be a yeah. Anyway, didn't taste as good as I thought it would. I was a kid. Okay, I was a kid. This wasn't like recent or anything. It was only like 4 weeks ago or something. Anyway, all right. I think I've had my fill. Roughly 30 minutes on here, so I appreciate you jumping in here, man. Um, I don't know where the fuck everyone is. It's kind of disheartening, but whatever. Anyway, I'm running out of stuff here, but anyway, thanks for jumping in the glass with me, sipping on some information, having some fun, and until next time, cheers. and keep on sipping. Now I gotta figure out how to. What did you say? Cheers. I'll be running a pub tonight if you want to have a drink. A pub? Wait, where do you run a pub at? Yes, the World Series is tonight. See, but I'm in New Mexico. If I was there, I'd probably be at the game. Oh fuck! Oh, that's cool, dude. That's really cool. I hope it's good, man. I mean, I would jump in on that, but I'm sure you already have plans and whatnot. And wifey and I are probably gonna watch the game as well. So, all right, partner. Until next time. Bye. Ah, shit.